So how should we block out that outside noise? Because I know a lot of people struggle with this. I don't think it matters whether you're young or old or in business or not. How do we shut that out so that I know for me, it's keep producing content, but not everybody can do that. So,
well,
feel like a failure?
I think your point around channeling your energy into something that you're being successful at, it's that you get the dopamine hit, that chemical, achievement chemical that happens in your brain when you've accomplished something. So one of the things that I talk with people about, if they want to one day work for themselves, write LinkedIn articles around your thought leadership. You may not even know what business it is or what you want to start on, but something that you think could serve the world.
Yeah.
But that may be content for the non-artist. That could be, it could be written content. Yeah. If it's, for all the artists who are listening, just keep producing. Yep. Like you made 99 designs, I think is a system where you could be weighing in and your design could be one of 99. And you just tell yourself the odds of me having the design that's picked is pretty low. So what if your goal is, I have to be the one that's picked out of 99. No, the goal is I'm developing my portfolio my downtime because that's going to perfect my craft. It's going to expose me to new people. If I make some money out of it, great. It's building my portfolio. So be in your space. And frankly, it's so much easier to not necessarily succeed right out of the gate when you're doing something you enjoy. Yeah. So lean into the things that bring you joy. I picked up tap dancing at the tender age of 39 and hip hop at 42. Let me tell you, Bruce.
Way to go, girl.
Beyonce has not come calling yet, but I love it. So I don't care that I'm a little awkward and clunky and I'm super tall. And so my teachers are constantly telling me to move the entire body, not just the bottom half, So I don't expect that I am going to be the best. However, I have built hip hop into my flip side of failing keynote. And what do I say? I say, hey, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. This may be the biggest disaster you've ever seen. Right. And I may fall off the stage. Hopefully not for all you safety and health and safety people, but I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. And I'm going to do something that's totally outside of my comfort zone. And I'm going to dance for you. And you may like it or you may not. And I may do a great job or I may not, but that's not the point because I've already succeeded because I'm trying. I'm willing to fail and I'm willing to not do a good job so that I can put my money where my mouth is. And then I dance. And then people love it. And by the way, if you want to get that standing ovation, have people stand up and dance at the end of your keynote because they're standing up anyway because I make them dance with me. So anyway.
Do you make everybody dance with you or do you dance alone?
No, here's the funny thing is in the middle of the keynote, I teach, so the flip, fail, learn, ignite, praise. That's what flip means. So the learning piece that I teach is I teach people 6 hip hop dance steps. Okay. And then we put on the music and we dance to it together and it's really fun. It's energizing. It's awesome. Nice. And even if it's a group of 10,000 people, which I've never spoken about that many, but let's say it's 10, you can all still in your chairs dance, in your spot. So I've, done this for a whole range of different size groups. The point is at the end of the keynote, when I dance for them, I tell them that it's going to be their turn to dance with me of the steps that they've already learned. And the dance steps are up on the projector screen so they can remember from half an hour ago what they learned. Great. And then they have fun. So I tell, after I do my dancing, I tell them that it's their turn to stand up. And sometimes people join me on stage too, which is really, really fun. Oh, cool. But they're all standing and they're clapping. And then, so, it's a built-in, they're really clapping for themselves, but I like to pretend that they're giving me a standing ovation. So, whatever you have to tell yourself.
Is this where you tell them that they've done a good job, even if they suck as a dancer?
You know what?
Recognition expert here.
Yeah. The recognition expert actually believes that what I'm teaching them is not hip hop. I'm teaching them to get uncomfortable. Because if they can get uncomfortable, they've actually changed the session now. Originally, I was going to do this session for a group of compliance officers in banking.
Oh, nice.
And they wanted to do the flip side of failing. And it turned out that people wanted my recognition keynote more. And they didn't even know that there was going to be dancing. So it wasn't that. But the point is, if they were willing to do that, and that's the funny thing is the financial services sector is eating this topic up. Because there is no mental, you think just artists, right, have this issue. It's everybody. It's people who are in the C-suite. It's people who are controlling billions of dollars of people's trust fund money. It's people who are starting businesses. Everybody has this feeling like I can't fail. And so my number one suggestion to build the mental toughness to be able to be failure resilient is expect it, not because we're pessimists. It's just that's reality, my friends. It took you 2,300 times to learn how to walk. And you are a successful walker. You probably didn't say it about one going, that's it. I am just going to scooch around on my butt because this is way too much work. No, imagine if we cheered for each other the way many of our parents cheered for us when we were like, yay, you're getting closer. We have to be that for each other in community. So that's the other part that I'd say, Bruce, is you